Dear friends, on behalf of the Franciscan Friars in Malaysia and Singapore, I'd like to wish you Happy Feast Day of St. Anthony. In our thanksgiving for the patronage of St. Anthony, our brother, in our custody, we would like to share the joy and love that we share with you over the years. Praise be you, my Lord, for the gift of our life, for the joy and sorrow, for the laughter and tears. Following the examples of St. Anthony, our brother, may our life always glorify your name. Praise be you, my Lord, for the gift of brothers in this custody. Under the guidance of St. Anthony, may the fraternal love we share be fruitful in our service for your people. Praise be you, my Lord, for the gift of your people, with whom we learn to love you and one another. Through the prayers of St. Anthony, may we grow together in faith, hope, and charity. The sea obeys and fetters break, and lifeless limbs you do restore, while treasures lost are found again, when young and old aid implore. This is the refrain from the famous prayer to St. Anthony, miracle worker and Franciscan friar. Saints are gifts from God to walk with us on our spiritual journeys, especially when we have struggles and when we have difficulties. I'd just like to share with you how God has given me St. Anthony to walk with me. I had just come back from Rome, studying at, guess where? St. Anthony University, or the Antonianum, our Franciscan University. And when I was there, obviously things were not that rosy and easygoing, and so I prayed to St. Anthony a lot. And as I prayed, I realized that God has been giving me this Franciscan brother to walk with me on my journey in the recent years. For example, our custody is under the patronage of St. Anthony, and when I took my solemn profession, which means when I consecrated my entire life to God, it was on the feast day of St. Anthony, 13th of June, 2008. And after I was ordained, I was made chaplain of St. Anthony Primary School, and on the day when I left for Europe for my studies, I celebrated Mass at St. Anthony Canossians Primary School. And even when I was in Munich, in Bavaria, to study German, the province there is also under the patronage of St. Anthony of Padua. And it was during these times of difficulties when I prayed to St. Anthony, who helped me to find my way, to find my meaning, to find purpose in the difficulties, that God revealed to me that He has given me St. Anthony to be on my journey. And I connected the dots, and I realized that God always provides, He's good, and that saints are always given to us to be with us and to support us and to give us a wonderful example of faith, of hope, and of love. And my dear friends, may St. Anthony also be that friend, that companion and brother for you.